Racing for blackouts tonight. The race is on to prepare for round 2 of PG&E power shutoffs. Thanks for joining us. I'm Tony Lopez.
And I'm Sharon Merget. Now, the utility will decide just hours from now whether to cut power to 189,000 customers in 16 counties for fire safety. That includes more than 130,000 customers in the Sacramento region. And there could be another round of shutoffs after that, possibly this weekend.
CBS 13's Steve Large is live in Nevada City with the impacts the potential shutoffs are already having, Steve.
Yeah, live at this local grocery store, expecting to have their power shut down tomorrow. The store will close, the business will lose money, and there's some 50 employees here will lose their wages. It's PG&E power shutdown prep work. The refrigerated displays cleared at this Nevada City grocery store to save food from being spoiled.
And I'm just trying to outmaneuver PG&E.
Chris Kaiser owns California Organics Market and Cafe. 2 weeks ago, his store was forced to close for 3 days in the last PG&E shutdown. It cost him a lot of money.
We're right around $60,000 in lost inventory.
Kaiser is now buying a generator that with proper installation will cost him another $65,000. It's money he does not have.
We're going to be doing a GoFundMe page. We're also doing a fundraiser. I mean, it's we have to take some serious steps very aggressively so that we can continue.
I don't know if our leaders in Sacramento realize that these power outages are really equivalent to death by 1,000 cuts.
Renette Senham is mayor of Nevada City. The PG&E power shutdowns now has her seeking options to end the city's reliance on PG&E service.
It's not feasible to do nothing. Those days are over.
More power problems.
This is really putting us close to the brink.
The PG&E public safety power shutdowns aimed at saving lives. Could they cost livelihoods? And back here live in Nevada City, the owner of this grocery store says he'd like to see the governor declare a state of emergency during these power shutoffs that could free up money, possibly low-interest loans for business owners. He says the $250 reimbursement the governor suggested wouldn't really do anything.
Yeah, this is having some real impact, especially on businesses. Good perspective, Steve. Thank you. Today was fairly calm outside, but the winds are set to pick up tomorrow.
Meteorologist Christine Hansen's in the Weather Center. Christine, a big question on a lot of minds right now. Will tomorrow's winds be as strong as the first time PG&E decided to cut power?
And yes, Tony, they will. Anytime we see a red flag warning issued, the criteria is in place for strong sustained winds and very dry, breezy conditions, hot temperatures as well. But look at the difference. This week, we're expecting the red flag warning to go in effect tomorrow morning, and winds will be light as we move through the day and then pick up tomorrow night, overnight on Thursday, and then drop off on Thursday. So a shorter duration than our last power outage, where we saw the winds pick up speed during the day on Tuesday and not expire until Thursday. So wind advisory is in place, but it's not as extensive. Just Sacramento Valley areas north, not the foothills. Still, we have a red flag warning for very dangerous fire conditions. Northeast winds 15 to 30 miles per hour. Those will be sustained. Gusts to 45 over the ridges, perhaps 60-mile-per-hour winds, and low relative humidity extending all the way from the foothills, the lower portion of the Sierra, all the way to the coast. The big question is, where is this low going to go? If it moves off to the east, improving conditions. If not, we're setting the stage for a very dangerous weather pattern next couple of days. We're tracking that and have that in your complete forecast. Sharon?
Christine, thank you. Now, so far, the only outage we've seen today was on PG&E's website. Yeah, it happened again. It was down for about 45 minutes this morning.
We just checked. It's now back up and running. And if you haven't heard from them by now via phone, email, or text, you are not in the shutoff zone. This is what thousands of customers saw earlier this month, right, when they tried to get info about that outage. Fixing the website is just one of the things Governor Newsom says PG&E needs to do better this time around.
They better address their damn website. They better address their call center. They better address their communication strategy. They better address the needs of local communities, particularly those that are most vulnerable, our seniors and elderly and others. And they better do it in a judicious and targeted way, not in the way they did it, where they impacted 35 counties and millions of Californians. We're past a point of frustration.
The governor also encouraged more bids to break PG&E into smaller, more manageable pieces to speed up repairs and improvements to aging infrastructure and reduce the need for preemptive power shutoffs.